Hi folks, this should be I can't help but laugh every time I start a video. It just feels so unnatural speaking to a camera. This should be a relatively quick video. At the moment I'm editing all the footage that Sean and I got when we went to Munich in 2018, but I've cut it up into lots of little pieces and there's tons of clips and cuts and things like that. And I was trying to find a way to make that feel like it's part of one whole project as opposed to just a bunch of little clips. And the best way that I could think to do that was to add the cinematic black bars at the top and bottom of the screen so that the project looks like one big finished project. Now the only way that I could think to do this at first was to apply the letterbox effect in Final Cut Pro 10 to each individual clip. But the problem with that is when it comes to export you might have the black bars at the top and the bottom of most of the project, but if you've missed out a clip, if you've done any additional editing, it's easy to mess up the settings, and then you'd have a final project which has the black bars over most of it but not all of it. So I was trying to figure out a way that I could get the black bars across the entire project, and essentially I'd bypass editing each individual clip. If we look down here at my computer screen, if we take a look now at Final Cut Pro on my MacBook, you can see here that I've got a very simple project. I've got 3 individual clips here, and I want to put the black bars across the whole project. So what I need to do is come up to the top left in the Media Generators tab and select iMovie, which is this green one, and drag that down to the timeline. Make sure it's at the very top of the timeline. Obviously now that the green generator is on top of the project as a whole, the screen looks green. So what you need to do is come down here to the right hand side and open up the clip effects. Make sure all is selected here, and in the search bar at the bottom type in letterbox. Here's your letterbox effect. Drag it over onto the green generator. Doesn't look quite right. So next you need to come into the clip settings of the green generator, and under the letterbox heading you want to make the border size 10. I'm going to change the aspect ratio to 2.35 to 1. And then it still doesn't look quite right. You've got the green bar in the middle with the black bars either side, and then on top of that and the bottom of that you can see the clips underneath. What you want to do is come down to scale and make that 150%. And there you have it. But you've still got the green overlay, which is what we want to get rid of next. So to do that, you want to come back down to the bottom right hand side, get rid of the letterbox that you've typed, and next type in key, K-E-Y. Find this keyer effect, drag that on top of the green generator, and that gets rid of the green. That's essentially it. That's all you need to do to get those black bars across the whole project. And you can see as I scrub now across the whole timeline, the black bars stay consistent no matter if the clips change. If I press play, don't know why my computer's so slow that it's not playing the clips, but you can see that we've got our desired effect there. A very quick tip for Final Cut Pro users like myself who aren't making like big cinematic video projects but just want to add these little techniques to sort of tie a whole project together. I have been Ollie Rosser, I still am unfortunately. Thank you for watching. If you got anything out of this, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Have a great week, and we'll speak soon, no doubt. Bye.